was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one really knows how the game is played, the art of the trade, how the sausage gets made. We just assume that it happens, but no one else is in the room where it happens. Thomas claims
Alexander was on Washington's doorstep one day in distress and disarray.
Thomas claims
Alexander said,
I've nowhere else to turn,
and basically begged me to join the fray.
Thomas claims
I approached Madison and said, I know you hate him, but let's hear what he has to say.
Thomas claims
Well, I arranged the meeting. I arranged the menu, the venue, the seating.
But no one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one really knows how the parties get to yes. The pieces that are...
Teens are very much into the following: bullying me on Tumblr.
Okay, that's a big one.
Dabbing, of course.
Naturally. How's the dab?
That's it.
That's fresh as hell.
We talked about making it. I'm sorry that you never made it, and it pains me just to hear you have to say it. You knew the game and played it. It kills to know that you have been defeated.
I would not ask you where you came from. I would not ask, and neither should you. Honey, just put your sweet lips on.
Tie them together, Piglet. Can you tie a knot?
I cannot.
Ah, so you cannot.
No, I cannot not.
Not?
Who's there?
Pooh?
Pooh who?
No.
What rhymes with orange?
No, it doesn't.
What?
The word what does not rhyme with the word orange.
What are you saying? What are you saying
said
right now?
what rhymes with orange? They don't rhyme.
This is why no one likes you, Jim.
I would react badly to the slightest hint of hesitation. He'd been awkwardly to suit my mood, no word from his defense. I'd cry knowing how my tears felt like acid burning through his skin. Pushed every little button but the right one that would let me in.
I'm sorry, that's fine. I just think I need a little me time. I just think I need a little free time. Little break from the shows and the bus rides. Yeah. Last year I had a breakdown. Thoughts telling me I'm lost, getting too loud. Had to see a therapist and I found out something funny's going on up in my house. Yeah, started thinking maybe I should move out. You know, pack my car, take a new route. Clean up my yard, get the noose out. Hang up my heart, let it air out. I've been searching, what does that mean, Nate? I've been learning, grabbing my keepsakes, leaving my burdens. Well, I brought a few with.
I love everything you do. When you call me fucking dumb for the stupid shit I do. Wanna run my back with you. Fully undressed, no training wheels left for you.
Gone as I planned. When you had to bid adieu. Said you'd never love anew. I wondered if I could hold it and fall in love with it too. You told me to buy a pony, but all I wanted was you.
Thought I saw this in here earlier. Is this my Alice in Wonderland puzzle book?
Oh. Yeah.
I respected your privacy for this long. Please try to respect mine.
Okay.
Greetings, friendo.
Yes?
I couldn't help but notice that you had some very nifty posters back here.
You probably already own like 101 Disney posters.
Yeah, I do. But me and these posters are simply meant to be.
You can't have my sick, nasty Tim Burton posters.
Fine.
What?
Hey kiddo, not trying to bother you. Just made you a little something for the room. Hope to see you soon.
He never really was good at art.
How you like that? You gon' like that? Like that? Bada bing, bada boom, boom, boom. How you like that? Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. How you like that? Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. How you
Terrible Tudors, gorgeous Georgians, slimy Stuarts, small Victorians, woeful wars, ferocious fights, stingy castles, daring knights, horrors that defy description, cutthroat council, bull Egyptian, vicious Vikings, cruel crime, punishment from ancient times, Roman rotten, rank and ruthless, cavemen, savage, fierce and toothless, groovy Greeks, brainy sages, mean and Muslim Middle Ages, gory stories, we do that, and your host are talking rats. The past is no longer a mystery. Welcome to Horrible Histories.
Just wanna feel it from you. Don't be afraid to catch feels.
I am very uncomfortable with the energy that we've created in the studio today.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're just so short. I didn't see you there.
I came here to make one thing fucking clear. I'm an icon.
Heard my voice, now she tryna have flex and I ain't too complex. Baby, Alaka, fucking Zam. I'm like, bitch, who is your man?
Quick, you have to pretend to be my mom to Connie's mom.
Hello, this is Mum Universe. Yes, the children are playing swords. Sorry, playing with swords. They're bleeding. Oh no, they are dead. Don't call again. Sorry, I panicked.
Good morning and good night. I wake up at twilight.
It's gonna be alright. We don't even have to try. It's always a good time. It's always a good time. We don't even have to try. It's always a good time.
So, I suppose now we begin compiling a list of people we need to nudge down a flight of stairs until they hold another round of callbacks. Oh my gosh, no! Relax, I'm kidding. Of course I'm kidding.
I don't wanna die, but I don't wanna live like this. I just wanna feel something, I just wanna feel. I just wanna feel something, I just wanna feel something really real so that I can really feel like a person again.
Beaten, discreet and evil, telling me that I'm never gonna be anything. A cheap voice and I don't even know what's going on anymore. Cause these people looking at me like I'm stupid, irregular. Halt, put in the words in a vault. Looking at drink, they tell what I'm working at, thinking it's getting them off.
Let's review. Let's do. Thank you. I hope we rhyme like this the whole way through. I hope so too. Yoo-hoo! So, let's start with the fact that the wedding was a total bust. It was? It was. It's just that going didn't pay off quite like we discussed. You mustn't think that going to a wedding to support your friends would have any sort of self-serving ends. I don't. But how about more than just hello? Yeah, something's iffy. Glad you're with me. That the state of things is icky. Is there something here we're missing? Maybe. No! I mean, you know that we've gone through all of this before. We four had helped you make the proper choice of wedding over your... Spare me the rest. Yes, but callback for a film that could have been my break. Yeah, you could say. And no one wanted you to go more than that slimy snake. Who pushed to do the egocentric thing auditioning? Yeah, that's deceit. A part of you so hard to chew it left me lost at sea. If our goals aligned with this, what would that say? I felt forsaken. You were saying that we both have lost our way. But in your face, I saw this pain, and so I made this choice. And now I have a restless head. In my bed, I'll just feel this way. What way?
Ayo, I look really intimidating until I smile check.
Which happens to be 0.8 seconds. Darwin?
Sorry, what was that? I got distracted by. Oh, look, a shoe!
No violence. You're right, of course. There are much less barbaric, much more fun forms of sabotage.
Don't make me regret trusting you. I don't want to be stuck with an evil snake boy.
You're not stuck with an evil snake boy. You're just stuck with a snake boy. Oh, brother.
Daddy, give me a hand.
This is tied for the most terrifying day of my life.
I was lost
every other freaking day of my life.
Would you guys be there for me if I was going through something?
No. Nope. Absolutely not.
I hope it sucks whatever you're going through.
I hope it sucks.
What the fuck?
I hope it emotionally scars you for the rest of your life.
I hope you reach out to me so I can ignore you.
I can't wait to go to your funeral knowing that I could have changed that outcome.
Man, what the hell?
Shit got real quick.
I was just asking if you would be there for me.
I'm too emotional. Good luck to my future wives and their future lives. Without me, you guys will do great. I'm sure that I've prepared you for every guy you'll date and every guy you'll marry and every guy you'll hate. It's the lullabies I sang out of tune that's probably what did it. Or the twin-size mattress that I had since I was 7 that we had to sleep on whenever she spends the night. And if she falls off again, she'll find another guy to like. 'Cause we're just Romeo and Juliet. But getting drunk and eating Percocets just to ease the stress. Soft, but what yonder window breaks in the east. But Juliet just puked off the balcony. How romantic.
Ah, Mr. Secretary.
Mr. Burr, sir.
Hey, did you hear the news about good old General Mercer?
No.
You know Claremont Street?
Yeah.
They renamed it after him. The Mercer legacy is secure.
Sure.
And all he had to do was die.
Yeah, that's a lot less work.
We ought to give it a try. Now, how you gonna get your debt plan through?
I guess I'm gonna finally have to listen to you.
Really?
Talk less, smile more. Do whatever it takes to get my plan on the Congress floor.
Now Madison and Jefferson are merciless.
Well, hate the sin, love the sinner.
Hamilton.
I'm sorry, Burr, I gotta go.
But
decisions are happening over dinner.
every day you fight like you're running out of time. Keep on fighting in the meantime.
Non-stop. Corruption's such an old song that we can sing along in harmony. You know, where is it stronger than in Albany? There's colonies, economies increasingly stalling, and honestly, that's why public service seems to be calling me. I practiced the law, practically perfected it. I've seen injustice in the world, and I've corrected it. Now for a strong central democracy. If not, then I'll be Socrates throwing verbal rocks at these mediocrities.
Hamilton at the Constitutional Convention.
I was chosen for the Constitutional Convention.
There is a New York junior delegate.
Now what I'm gonna say may sound indelicate.
Goes and proposes his own form of government. What? His own plan for a new form of government. What? Talks for 6 hours. The convention is listless.
Right, young man.
Yo, who the F is this?
Why do you always say what you believe? Why do you always say what you believe? Every proclamation guarantees free ammunition for your enemies.
Oh, please. You sound like that idiot detective. Come on, you're better than that. I don't need to hold your hand through all this. Through all of what? Just leave me alone. You don't realize. This place is a dream. A never-ending starring role as the hero. But what is a hero without a villain? What? A villain? Every good story needs a villain. You honestly think that you're the hero in all of this? Well, of course I am. Who else could I possibly be? My humble upbringing, my tragic backstory. There's no other role for me to play. You're out of your mind. Oh, and you. You are going to make the perfect villain in my story. Yeah, sure, that makes sense. Well, you can tell your story all you want to the other prisoners. Oh, come on, Damien, let it go. Oh!
I love this man, and I have to have him.
Oh, I'll work a little harder, but walk a little less. And in the end, will I feel proud that I grit my teeth and followed the damn crowd? Will I have grown a little empire or made a fucking mess? I'll do it if I have to, hoping for an in-between. Not what I meant when I said that I wanted to be seen.
War hero Philip Schuyler loses Senate seat to young upstart Aaron Burr. Grandpa just lost his seat in the Senate.
Sometimes that's how it goes.
Daddy's gonna find out any minute.
I'm sure he already knows.
Further down, let's meet the newest senator from New York.
Our senator.
Burr? Since when are you a Democratic Republican?
Since being one put me on the up and up again.
No one knows who you are or what you do.
They don't need to know me, they don't like you.
Excuse me?
Oh, Wall Street thinks you're great. You'll always be adored by the things you create, but upstate,
wait,
people think you're crooked. The scholarship was up for grabs, so I took it.
I've always considered you a friend.
I don't see why that has to end.
You changed parties to run against my father-in-law.
I changed parties to seize the opportunity I saw. I swear your pride will be the death of us all.
All of the things I do.
Call the cops. No. What do you mean no? I mean no. You want to hear it in Spanish? No.
Let's say, hypothetically, I'm a cat. A kitty cat. And, for the sake of debate, let's say I dance.
Uneventful.
He kissed a guy.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Didn't.
Did
not.
I can break this tie? He totally did.
Well, it's intriguing, but to go would cost me greatly. So what percentage of the show would I be taking?
Fair enough. You'd want a piece of all the action. I'd give you 7. We could shake and make it happen.
I wasn't born this morning. 18 would be just fine.
Why not just go ahead and ask for nickels on the dime?
15.
I do 8, 12, maybe 9, 10.
There is only one thing worse than a rapist. Boom. A child. No.
No, I'm not sad. I'm just really numb inside.
It's motivation time with Tofu. It's time to get your motivation. Have you ever had a dreams that you thought was impossible to achieve? Well, some people say nothing is impossible, but I do nothing every day, so you can definitely do it.
Words and numbers, sound and silence, stop the peace and keep the violence. No and yes, and we digress.
Hope no one heard that. Yeah. I hope no one heard that. Cause if they did, we gon' be in some trouble.
Get you strawberry blonde, fields rolling on. I love it when you call my name. Can you hear the bumblebee swarm watching your arm? I love it when you look my way. Look at you, strawberry blonde.
Because I love you.
Then stop loving me.
I can't.
Well, that's the problem. We don't work.
I know.
We agree.
Take
take a look at this. Tell me, what do you see?
Your heart boxer shorts, my liege.
What else?
Your ass cheeks, my lord.
My ass cheeks. They're hanging out. And what's this? Blood. Blood on my ass cheeks. Tell me, Dravar, how the fuck did it get there?
Is it because...
It is because your princess just sicked a Bengal tiger upon my ass!
It's 4 in the fucking morning! It's Saturday! No, it's not. It's fucking Sunday. And I've got to go to fucking work in 4 fucking hours because every other fucker in my fucking department is fucking ill. Now can you see why I'm so fucking angry? Fuck yeah!
Griffin is... hungry for responsibility. Excellent. That's great. Horny for teamwork. And ready to bust a... This is very sexual. Your skills. Let's get into that. 8-foot vertical leap. Okay, that's very impressive. I do love to play basketball. Young, dumb, and full of... You know it. I see you got a little winky face there. That's great. Oh, shit. This thing has a color. So you're kind of figuring that on the job. That's great. Thanks for your time. You're welcome, young man. I love you. Okay. Moving a little fast.
But seriously, ignore them for the time being and explain to me what is going on here. Well, last night Thomas struggled to fall asleep due to persistent troubling thoughts about...
Stop what you are saying.
Whoa, you guys are acting fishier than the Kraken's crack. Oh. Alright, so I'm acting fishy. So sue me. Don't act like that was an accident.
Everybody virtual. Let's give it up for the perp man.
Just tell me. Blurt it out if it'll be easier, like ripping the sword from the stone.
That was canonically not easy.
Yes, only Arthur was able to remove the sword. May the odds be never in our favor. But this isn't the sword in the anvil.
You mean the sword in the stone?
Why don't you read the book and see if you still need to correct me?
Oh, sorry.
I guess Disney was more faithful than we all thought. What I mean is that talking about this shouldn't be as impossible as liberating the sword from its ferric prism.